Good afternoon. It is the 23rd of January 2026. We're looking at about 5:30 p.m. Let's get our quick games going on. So, Stone Temple Pilot. Ooh, that's a connection. Lip Street, Cheek, Foot, Traffic Eye, Acre, Flood, Meter, Garage, Lime, Bushel, Valet. Okay, I've got foot traffic, lip, cheek, eye, temple, or parts of the face. Yeah, that's good. Street, stone, foot. Okay, so foot is a measure, stone is a measure, acre is a measure, meter is a measure. So probably it's a stone, a bushel. They're all measures. No. Okay. Bushel is an amount. Meter is a distance. Foot is a distance. Acre is a distance. So what else do we have that's a distance? Right, one that I know is not right. Okay, cool. Which means that stone and bushel are right. Get rid of meter, because these are all, yes, imperial units. There we go. Pilot, street, flood, meter, valet, traffic, lime, garage. Something to do with cars, like valet drives cars, traffic's about cars. You drive cars on the street and you put cars in the garage, maybe? No. Okay. No! I didn't realise I was that close to being done with. That's terrible. Garage, meter, street, valet, and floodlight, limelight, power light, traffic light. So what did I get wrong? I got garage, I got street and valet. I gave traffic instead of meter. No, I was close. I've got to keep an eye on how many thingies I've got. Right, audio. Entry. Okay. And then what else do I have? I've got most of them then. Okay. I'm trying to think here. And I can't think. I've got 4 of the 5 letters. I'm going to put nitro, and I don't know why. Because it's not going to work, because our rows are not in the right place. And how about Norse? Just to, what do you mean not Norse? I know Scandinavians that would grimace at such a accusation. Okay, norms. How's that do? Whoa, dude, really, you kidding me? Okay. So then it would be, oh, something, so something on. Something wrong. Ron, something Ron. I'm kind of can't, because we've got, okay, so I've got to get something with ON at the end of it. I can't think. Alright, let's get a crossword puzzle done really quickly, then. Okay. Sack. I'll just move everything about a bit. There we go. Sack would be a bag, presumably. Maple's fluid would be sap. Blue Ridge Mountain to Virginia. Lubricant would be oil. Fruit punch would be aid, presumably. Notions would be ideas, so I guess. Board members, I don't know. Narrate, I think we'll do this one. Rita Hayworth, lovely Rita, Rita Maid. 5th of March is Ides. Representative delegate. Guy's companion would be a gal. Snaky would be a nasal sound. Sneezes? No. Yeah? Oh, snorts, so I guess. Eve's home would be Eden. Bog product. Sods? Nope. Peat. Okay, on the ocean would be a sea. Seed. Grow? Oh, nope. Okay, let's go here for a second. Oh, oil, I spelled oil wrong. Okay, morose, glum, what we guess? 2 together. Bonded, right? Nope. Breezy, airy. Board member would be a trustee at well, I guess. That'd be probably a him, right? Okay. Highly skilled, adept. Kitchen gadget would be a peeler. Okay. Set free, release. Less messy would be neater. Water vapor would be steam. Okay. For fear of, lest. Okay. Diner patron will be eaters. It's a plural. Litters. What? Runt. There we go. Litters littlest. That would be the runt of the litter. Dog sound would be moo. What? Half at all, I guess. Tiki Cola. Total knockout. That's a ref then. For referee. Be mistaken would be air, as into air as human. Whether it's just 2 R's. Okay. Bagel warmer would be a toaster. Okay. What do we have in here? Provo State, that would be Provo, Utah. Drove through the Salt Lakes, driving east. Nero would be the fiddler. Everyone else was asleep. There was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us in the van. Lumber sound, source would be a tree. And I was the one that was driving. I had a cassette tape on repeat. And then it was like, we were in the middle of summer, it's August I think it was. And we're driving. Living Roma is a more, right? So, moon feature would be a crater. So, yeah, and it looked like it was snow outside, but it was like 90 degrees, it's crazy, it's really, really hot. Zone, that'd be an area. and autumn, that'd be fall. And so, you know, and look, honestly, it was because of Salt Lakes. Just imagine you got salt both sides. It looks just like snow. And then the sun came up, and again, we're driving east, so the sun's, lighting up in my face. And it was the most, what's it, raffia? I don't know, I noticed what it means, but rubber band elastic. It was the most beautiful thing. And I was like, hey, everyone, but everyone's just like snoring and stuff like that, so I couldn't wake them up. So they missed it all pleasant. Don't know. But honestly, it was gorgeous. The thing just turned into this shimmering silver. It was, I mean, honestly, it makes you just inseam. Makes you just inseam, you know what I mean? Humbled by the world we're living on. Be ready for friend of an ami. Palate, excuse me. Biblical food would be manna. And it's a thing, inlet, I guess, a thing about this country, and I don't know this, people don't travel. Pallid. I don't know. It's something like tan or something in it, or on a cloud 9. And people should travel more. What? EMT's word stat. In my opinion, anyway, because this country is gorgeous. San or pan or something. It means kind of boring. It means meh, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. Be ready for a wait. When. So I was kind of right. And the map detail, inlet, inset. Okay. Wicker, rafter, is it? Is it rafter? No, it's not. I know it is. It's raffia or something similar. Roman natives, Italians. Rattan. There we go. Boom. Right, let's go ahead and get some chest on real quick. Okay. Then again, just doing a quick match. I want to see if I can, because again, this is an easy. It has a nervous breakdown, this game sometimes. Oh, can't be bothered to. And then so I can do that, and then you do that. So I can do this. Ooh, and I can do that. Yep. I can do that. And then I can, oh, hang on. Oh no, you put me in check. Okay, but I can do that. There we go. And then, oh no, now that piece is gone. Oh no, you got my castle as well, you bastard. If I put my bishop there, I've lost my bishop as well. Ich bin. If I go there, you've taken everything. I'm done for. So what can I do? I don't know. Absolutely nothing. I'm done for, innit? I'll just take your pawn, whatever. Take my castle. There we go. And then I can move that out of the way. Merde. And then I can put you in check. Okay. And then just get this out of the way. Ooh, I'm taking it anyway. Queen swap, there we go. That's taking a bit of the heat off, hasn't it, really, if you think about it. And then we can do this. And do that. And do that. And then do, hang on. How can I do this? I want to get rid of that guy. And don't know why we're going to move this here. No. Okay. And I can put this here. This protects that pawn, whatever. And just take that with that. I could have taken it with the thingy. Really? Is that what you're doing? Oh, well, I'll just bollocks if I take you. Ah, scheisse. Alright, whatever. And then you put me in check. I'll put you there like that. You fucking kidding me? Holy wow, I'm close to checkmate. And that's it, innit? Because you'll take my bishop. Which you didn't, so I'll take the bishop then. And then put you in check. And move this over here to put you in check again. And I win! I didn't realise. That was actually pretty good. Right, oh, hang on. Just watching, this does not compute. It's really good, he's very good. He's one of those taking things apart and putting it back together again. Taking things apart and putting it back together again. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, so PLANS. I don't like that. Nothing. Okay, so A's not in the first, A's probably in the second. So N's not in the first or the second. So it's R's in the third. So it's 1, 2. So N's at the end. Okay, let's have a go at okay, hang on. Why doesn't it let me open a new one? Why doesn't it let me open a new one? Alright. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. No, that's just me. Forget rid of that. Things I'm thinking of doing to myself. Get fit and healthy, trying to. What do we have here? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so third is R, 2. Okay, at last is N. Okay. A is probably the second. O has to be here then, isn't it? And then let's see, Baron then, how's that sound? Work, I tell you. Damn! I like it when my brain works. And that's it, I think. So we've done my Wordle, which I worked. And I did my connections, which I was doing well, but then I forgot I was running out of tries. Excuse me. I did my crossword puzzle, which was pretty good, and I did my chess. So there we go. Right. So thanks a lot. I hope this was fun for you, and keep well. Look at the sky more often. Well, what I'll do also. Somebody did say, okay, I'm going to open VLC, and I don't want to. It was an accident. But as far as my audio levels here now, a couple of things that I've noticed. Is just go ahead and close this. Okay, there you go, everybody. Thank you. Is that although my volume is staying in the yellow, it's not peaking in the red. If you look right at the beginning, it goes green, but as soon as I start speaking, it goes red, which means the pre-volume is peaking. So these levels I haven't got turned up, but the levels in the filter I have. So if you go over here and right click and then go to properties, filters rather. Okay. So the gain I probably need to bring the gain down a little bit, but I won't. The compressor, again, I don't know what that does. If you know what it does, tell me. Because I know, I mean, as far as music's concerned, electronic music or MIDI and stuff, attack is the how abrupt the beginning is. Release is how long it goes for. There's your output gain. That's probably something else I've got to drop, and I don't know what the ratio does. Freeband equalizer. My volume was very empty, and so what I've done is I've upped the mid and the low and dropped the treble because it's also very tingy as well. So I do like that. And then limiter, I think the limiter, what that does is so it doesn't peak. As I say, it peaks in the pre-audio. You see back here, that's peaking, so there's probably a wee bit of a distortion, but it doesn't peak here. And so I think what that is, this is the threshold is at -6. So when it hits -6, it doesn't allow it to go any further. And then release, I don't know what that does. So again, 60 milliseconds, maybe that's how long it holds on to the threshold. So say it peaks at 6, and then it holds on to that memory for, so 6 milliseconds. Dusha forgets, oh, it's back again, forgets back again. So that's maybe what that's about. It's just my idea. So I'm thinking, okay, so I've got this. Okay, let's do it again. This is for myself. So I've got the gain, and then I've got the 1.6. I've got this here. I'm going to do the output gain. We're going to drop that slightly, and that's good. And that's good. So compressor. So let's go ahead and drop the output gain. That's 3.8. So drop this. Okay. Okay. So what I'm looking at is, you see this thing here, where it's going green. I'm trying to make that to go yellow. So I'll just keep dropping it. Okay, 330. And talking in normal voice. Okay, 310. So what is this? This is my compressor. So I don't think this is actually doing anything. I think, okay, well, let's just go and drop it down and see. Keep going, see what happens. Okay, hello. No, yep, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. So back to where it was, which I think is 1.6, right? Hello. I think it was 1.6, right? And then we go to gain. This is 1.6, so maybe I've got to mess the other one up. So see this, what this does. So I'll drop it back here now, so it's green. So let's up it, and up it, and up it, and up it. Keep upping it and see what happens. But then again, it's in the green. Okay, it's in yellow now. Yellow, green. Yellow, green. Yellow, green. Yellow, green. Still in green. Beware the Jabberwocky, my son. The claw that bites, the claw that scratches. So when I get to red, I think I'm in yellow all the time. So when I get to red, it's green as well. So when I get to red, okay, diaphragm's facing me, right? So when I get, so keep going until I get to red. Okay, it's still yellow. Okay, I remember it was 1.6, and I forgot what the output gain was on the other. There it goes, red now. It's okay, I'm going to drop it slightly until it stops going red. There you go. So 10.40 decibels. It's still red, but only once in a while. It's mainly, it's red there. Red, 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 red. So down one. Is it still red? It's red and yellow. Red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. Back another one. That's still red. That's red. No, that's it. So perfect. 10.7. So I don't know if that does anything, but there we go. So it's still kind of going a bit. So 10.5, I think. Hang on. How are you doing this? It's still doing stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, can you hear me? It's still going red though. That's a terrible thing. But I mean, I don't know. 12 maybe? Is that doing anything? That's doing well. If I speak loud, it goes into red, but if I speak normally, it's staying in the yellow. Red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. I'm talking about down here at the beginning. And then what I can do is up the gain a little bit. There we go, and that goes into there. It stays in yellow, and it goes into the thingy. So there you go. So that's what I've done now. I don't know if it's doing anything. And also, if you think about it, the red at the beginning and the end actually match ish. Then that's my compress, or whatever that does. That I know that's what that's doing, and I don't know what that's doing. But yep, let's have a look. Anyway, thank you so much. Look at the sky more often. And I hope this has been an education. If you know anything more than I do, which you probably do, just tell me. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.